Today's a Wednesday? What do you mean? Look. I mean, you could almost convince me, because Wednesday is the only other day I stream at this time. But anyway, let's do some stuff. And time zones are so scary. They genuinely are. Like, I can't handle the amount of, like... I don't know, it just makes... yeah, we're creepy fingers, sure. I can't handle the amount of problems that time zones make. Like, I can't just say, oh yeah, let's do this thing at blank on the internet, because everyone has different times. At least on Discord, you can, you know, make some stuff that, like, localizes times. And tomorrow's Sunday ops. Is that true anywhere? I feel like it's not, right? Like, everyone is either on Sunday or Monday at the moment. Am I doing view lobbies later? Yes. Hold on. We have a docket command. We'll be doing them roughly in 50 minutes. I started the stream a little bit late. I was eating. I'm very sorry. Early Flea. Kind of into that. Because I do need the achievement, and obviously the earlier I get it, the more I can stack stuff onto it if I wanted to. Probably won't, but the option's there. Sea Urchin, if that did damage instead of just reducing HP, it'd maybe be kind of cool. But I think I look for, like, Stilts, maybe Hercules Beetle. Door Hangout would be kind of cool. Stilt, amazing. I will also be... Let's start with this. I also don't know whether this is worth it or not. I'm going to say it's not at the moment, but it might be later. I'll have to work it out. A Blue Note, hello! If I can ask what time zone do you live in? Yeah, I'm in England, so we're in, like... Oh god, I can't remember. It's not British summertime, it's the other one. GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. I think that's what it is anyway. I forget. And I don't like that the time zone changes halfway through the year. I'm very anti daylight savings or whatever it's called. Clocks shouldn't change. Your online friend travels a lot, and one day he was in Russia and then the next Sweden. You have to ask his time zone every time you talk to him. See, that sounds horrible. Both for your friend and for you. Like, I would not have to... I don't want to have to worry about that kind of stuff that often. Or that much. Probably just gonna... I mean, I could pump that, but I'm also probably not selling this for a while. Or maybe I do as soon as I find a Flea or a better thing. I'm gonna go for the Flea achievement, so I'm gonna do that, I think. And I can combine those next turn, get a tier 4. If I find another Flea, then I may sell that for it, but... Maybe I'll sell it for a different tier 3, because I... Otherwise, I'm wasting that apple I just bought. And hey, a draw. We take it. Sea Boss, hello. Greenwich Sayer. This is a faint pet as well. I don't like these. Like, the trumpets and the surgeonfish actually is kind of cool. I need it, but like... I don't know. Freeze these, roll once. I think I am selling the possum now. None of these are faint pets, so I was going to hit one of these. Hit the betfish, cool. And I forgot that I had to combine this as well. Secretary Bird again. I did go for that, but I don't think I managed to get it leveled up by the end of the run. So what I might do is just play this and then buy like every salad I see. Because then I buff a Flea, Secretary Bird, and the betfish. Surgeonfish is fine. Like, we might be able to get 2 triggers out of it, but... I don't know. I've already buffed this one up. I am fine investing more. Weasel. Let's see. Let's swap those 2 around just in case this gets sniped at the start somehow. Emperor, thank you for the early hydration. High snake pools, man. Yes, that's what I like to be known for. And Bako, hello! Thank you for the tier 2 and the 13 months. I old? We're all old here. It's an old man stream. Thank you very much, Bako. 13 months very old. It is very old. In the best of ways. Let's keep rolling. I might be able to find another Flea or a better fish, or probably can't really use salads anymore. And I didn't, but whatever. Okay. I will always be snake bulls, man. I mean, I'm fine with the snake part. I don't know how I feel about being called a bulls man, but, you know. Whatever, there are worse nicknames, probably. What pack do you guys recommend buying? I would say, honestly, the golden pack. Like, I feel like the second pack, pack 2, whatever it is, puppy pack, I don't think that one changes the game too much, because only like half the pets are new. I think the Star Pack is kind of cool, but I don't like it as much as the Golden Pack, so that's probably what I'd recommend, but at the same time, I think the Puppy Pack is cheaper, so if you just want to dip your toes in, then, you know, it's a smaller change, smaller adjustment. Have I checked out Super Auto Battlemon? I have not. Again, I do know of it, but I haven't actually played it yet. And wait, DI? Welcome. Glad to have you. And you can try all the packs for free on the test server. Yes, but I think the test server's down at the moment. I think that is being, like, closed, and I'm hoping they're, like, on their way to releasing the full game. Yeah, I'm fine, like, buffing that, like, into the sky, right? I don't know. I remember seeing a couple of tweets recently from, you know, Team Wood, and I feel like they're close to releasing hard mode. I just want it to be around the corner. And... ooh. Ouch. Close fight, but at the same time, first time losing HP, so I'm not going to complain too much. Slug, might be able to get more triggers out of that, and honestly, the stilt isn't really doing anything, so... may take one of those. I don't want to buy this. I'm buffing a Slug and a Secretary Bird. Like, I just want levels for the things I have. And yes, I think I'll buy this right now, because it might actually keep me alive. Yeah, let's just do that. Macaque. I'd have to double sell, and I don't really like it. It's kind of anti-synergy for the Secretary Bird. Unless I give it banana, actually. I could freeze it. Could freeze it and could maybe do that. I don't think I'm buying either of these. Still haven't found any bananas. We'll look. Yo, Keenoe, I've been watching your YouTube for 10 years. It's great to finally catch a stream. Oh, welcome, Robot Dog. Very happy to have you as well. Several viruses on your PC. You did nothing. X to doubt, friends. I'm very sorry, though. I've never really had to deal with any, like, computer viruses. Which I'm thankful for, because I feel like I downloaded some dodgy stuff when I was a kid. I remember, like, I think it was Club Penguin. I got, like, some weird, like, I don't know, some software that was meant to generate, like, free money. And it did, and I don't think it ever gave me a virus. And I'm very surprised, because I feel like I probably clicked on the first one I saw. Right, Beluga Whale kind of works with the Secretary Bird. I'm probably going to go with that instead of whatever else. I'm just going to sell this Chipmunk as it is, I think. And I may freeze an egg or just give it to some things. But I would have liked to have saved that for banana. But I need room. Okay, let's just, like, do this for now. I'm going to keep that frozen for a bit. Or not. Just throw it there. Another level up. Sure. Sure, I will do that. And a bear. Also, yes. Also, yes. I may abandon the Secretary Bird or something. I'm not really sure. Guess I'll unfreeze that, because I'm not going to feed that to the Beluga Whale. Let's keep looking. No, I don't really like any of these things. Alright, so I didn't feed anything to the Beluga. That's fine. I don't mind losing a round. Bro's cheating on Club Penguin reported banned. That was literally, like, I don't even know, 15 years ago. I must have been really young. I only very vaguely remember it. I think it used the surfing game, because, like, it made the screen really bugged out and had all the surfing animations going. And yes, CP is Club Penguin in this context. CP is not internet safe. What's CP? No, Club Penguin. Always Club Penguin. And capture point, yes. Bear with me here. Get the bear. I will. I will, but because I want to. I think I'm going for the Flea achievement. I may just get rid of the Secretary Bird. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, let's do that. Right. Welcome. Come on. I need a slug or something to feed the beluga. Slug, a whale. Potato for you is nice. I don't really like any of these, but I may just buy the lettuce to buff these two and actually feed something to the beluga. So I'll start with that. What I want to find next turn are... I don't know, actually. I wouldn't mind finding a Pteranodon. Like, that could be really good for getting both extra summons and, you know, more weakness on the enemy team. Oh. Ouch. Yeah, maybe it's just safer to not talk about quote-unquote Club Penguin anymore. How are you liking Lucky Landlord? I'm loving it. The last run I had was actually like the most overpowered one I've ever had. We had like 40 chickens, 40 eggs, and I don't know, 20 golden eggs or something. It was actually crazy. Hello, antelopes. Not interested. And there is a wolf. Okay, so I'm probably feeding that to the beluga. Not gonna give it an egg though. Yeah, we'll just do this. Do that, and then I can buy another one. It'll like level it up. Be kind of cool. But I'll roll the rest. Come on. I'm just buying a slug. We'll leave that. Okay, this is a nice improvement though. Like, we're still getting stronger. With Beluga, does it keep the shop stats if you don't... Oh, if you've used cans. I assume not. I assume not, but I haven't seen proof either way. Yeah, I want to get this, because having a Pteranodon on the team could be really nice, and I can use it with like any of these things, even if I like level it some more. So, potato that, so less likely to insta-die. I still don't think I care about leveling this. I could do this, but now it doesn't really do anything, so instead I will put it on here, I think. Or here, because I really do need to try and get that level up. Yeah, there's no point to the run if I don't get this thing to level 3, so... We'll go for it. I will also freeze the Pteranodon, but I may unfreeze it to the start of next turn and then, like, doom roll to the end. Right now, it's giving them, like, 4 weakness. Hopefully... Oh, come on. No, wait, it didn't... No! That was a horrible fight. Okay. Well, I do have more time now, and I feel like I do want to try and go for this kind of, so I will take one of these. Yes. You freeze the other one? Or maybe I buy this and freeze the chocolate and roll. Because at least that makes me more likely to not die, and then I still get, like, you know, 4 rolls or something next turn. I do not have room for this. I could freeze that, but... Oh, and now I wish I did. But either way, I wouldn't be able to level this up and level the bear up next turn, so there's still time to look for that level up if we happen to lose. So right now, we are getting 2 fleas... Yeah, I think this is still right. Could maybe freeze the wolf and like feed that to Beluga. Give it different equipment. Could be good. Hacker scum. What's happening now? Also, can I stop getting attacked? Thank you. Alright, there we go. So I can level the flea. And then I can roll once and try and feed it. I guess I'm giving it an eggplant. I could buy this as well, and it's not terrible. I guess it's only a 2-2, but yeah, we're eggplanting, so take that. Wolf in there. Honestly, still pretty happy with where this is as well, because I feel like swapping something near the back middle is always pretty good. So, yeah, go crazy. Keenoe's a hacker to hack in sloth, but I haven't had a sloth in ages. It's been forever. Very large team. We are not okay. It was kind of close to being okay. I think if we had leveled the bear at some point, it would have been fine. Let's see, though. I need to... I mean, we leveled this, right? Because, like, this is kind of cool, but it definitely won't do anything. Well, you know, it'll replace what I'm feeding it. And sure, I'll freeze it. Why not? Okay. Hoping for a win or a draw, obviously, because I don't want to lose. This build is scandalous, 10 out of 10. It's also probably about to die. I mean, we can probably beat this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, level 3 flea achieved. We did it. We got some progress. Doesn't matter how the rest of the games go. What does the sloth do? He believes in you. That's what he does. He is the coolest friend. Would he be an unachieved? Yeah, there it is. Best friends. Alright, I'm going to start a prediction then. Probably just going to be doing, like, top 6. Why is my... Oh my god, my chat box looks horrible. Hold on. Why is it so squished? My god, this is way worse than it used to be. I've like dragged it out and it's still like really squished. Will Keenoe get 6 or more wins? Yes, no. Leave that up for 1 minute. Start prediction. Have you seen the wiki for the sloth? I have, but it's been a while. I remember... Well, I both remember and have been reminded that there's something about getting run over by a bus. It's got quite a lot of lore. Yeah, what the hell do you mean by nothing? He believes in you. Exactly. Exactly. Like, that's the best gift of all. And unfreeze egg. Might as well just stack that too, really. I only get to save 1 gold anyway, and I feel like a 2-3 is probably worth more than a 1-4. If you get to level 3 sloth with no chocolate alpaca or anything, it should be auto win. It would be interesting if they did like a... Because I remember like in old Call of Duty games, there was a, you know, get 30 kill streak and you just insta-win the game. It'd be kind of cool if there was like a weird combo like that in SAP. Like do this uber rare and or hard thing and then you just auto-win, like GG. Because like you wouldn't have to ruin anyone else's game. It could just be a, you do this and you got the secret win condition. Also, the baboon is amazing. I just don't know what to buff. Like maybe... Yeah, I need the Hercules beetle. I could maybe go for the stoat as well, because like... like, when's a good time to go for the stoat, right? Let's go for the stoat. Okay, so we got that. I guess I'll throw this on here. Raw once. Don't need more of that. Okay. I almost want to freeze apples, but I feel like I should be taking, I don't know, more stoats or other things at this stage, like cherries. You never bothered to hunt stoat? I mean, extremely understandable. Like, look at it. It is terrible. If you pill the sloth, you should get a dunce hat for 20 games. I do wish there was an interaction with pilling a sloth. Just something. It doesn't have to be amazing. Just give me something for it, you know? Can I please get like another stoat? I'm just gonna keep rolling. Like, if this is the best time to look for them, then I want to find them now. Okay, well, next turn I need to find a tier 3 at least. I was avoiding buying other tier 2s, even though they were better than some of the other things I had, because I wanted to make sure all the baboon scaling was going on there. But we did not get good rolls. Okay, second baboon as well. I could maybe use them to scale each other, but to start, let's see what this turns into. And it's a Vaquita. I mean, I can buff it. I can make it like a 5-6 right now. But I'm definitely not going for a trumpet game. At least not yet, because like the only good trumpet thing here is guinea fowl, and I don't have a... I actually do have a way to scale it. Okay, we'll try this. And I'll maybe be able to find one next turn. I don't know, roll twice. If we find the guinea fowl first. We did, okay. Alright, cool. Shouldn't have rolled, should have saved my goal for the magpie, I think. But we're scaling this now. Got like 2 ways to get trumpets, kind of. 3. Baboon should have been 1 in front of the Vaquita. That is my mistake. I lost like 1 trumpet for no reason. Maybe we'll be okay anyway, though. And we are good. What's that egg? If you mean this egg, then it's just a tier 1 thing that does 2 damage to the thing ahead. The sad thing is, if you go against something else with an egg with higher attack than you, then it will trigger first, and if it kills yours, then your egg doesn't get to trigger. And it is very, very sad. Alright, let's just do this. Kinda wish I'd bought lettuce, actually. I could maybe freeze it, but then it only hits Vaquita, so... And... Oh, I don't know. I don't know how long I keep the thing around for. Like, we buff it once this turn, and then next turn, it doesn't really do much. I can try and go for the level up. Ah, yes. The baboons are hitting each other. I should do a zombie sloth only to get the zombie sloth achievement. It doesn't exist. I wish it did, but it doesn't exist. Keenoe, do a zombie slothathon. I can't. It doesn't exist. I won't. I mean, I'm taking an early macaque. I don't know whether I just like pivot off these though. Like, I want this. I could sell the guinea fowl, but then I'm like barely going to have any what is it? If I sell this, then I'm barely going to have any trumpets for this, even if I put that like one further behind. So I think I just roll all the rest of this and I try and find some like Manta Ray or something. Falcon. Falcon's pretty cool to try and level. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a Falcon. Alright, let's give that to you. I'm going to buy an avocado. Maybe not. Okay, now I'll buy one. And yeah, I still only have like 2 things this can hit, and I'm probably not buying another one, so I think I'm fine. Let's send it like this, maybe. Except it is bad to have my trumpets right at the back. First time you didn't miss a stream. Glad to have you, kitten. Glad you could make it. And hey, I am very strong. Where did this come from? I'm assuming I copied a wolf. Yeah, I just don't like the order of any of this. I want my super heavy hitter right at the front, but then everything else feels kind of bad. Mostly just having this right at the back, but it's probably still the best. And sure, we'll take one of those. Manta Ray. It's like fine with the Macaque, but let's do that. Let's do that, roll some more. Still haven't found any more stoats, which is kind of sad. Falcon Tomato can be used, yes. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. If I'm running an empty slot, then... Wait, no, because if it has... Oh, no, yeah, it does work anyway, because it's not start battle. Right, I was thinking you'd have to have an empty slot, but obviously I, like, fill up the slot with this guy. Anyway. Tier 5, what can I do with this team? I'd love to level this. Maybe buy sell some octopuses. Wolf doesn't really do anything. I do want to go for this, so I will buy it, but like, it's not going to save me. Okay, please. No, I wanted to level up. I needed to level up. Okay, I'll freeze this. So now we're buffing the Macaque, and I'm not against that because like, if I can get this thing leveled up, then I'm going to be summoning a 24/24, which will be insane. And these aren't great teams for me. Except it is, because this guy is just broken. You can't remember, did you ever play Vampire Survivors, or was it only 20 minutes till dawn? I don't think I played Vampire Survivors on stream. I have tried it, just not on stream. We need to do this. I need to do this to not be dead. Wasted. Like, save it for next turn? I'd rather have the extra gold next turn, but maybe it's not worth it. It's more important to find chocolate, and I'm more likely to find chocolate this turn, so I'll just, like, do that now to roll. Don't have any faint pets. Chocolate. Okay. Well, that's pretty solid. Got a lot better. Definitely need to find something to make my team not terrible, though. Because right now, I'm not feeling amazing about it. Haha. Destroyed. Hawk is really good. I mean, it can be. Wait, Hawk? Do you mean the tier 4 that does 7 damage, kind of like a crocodile? Like, I'm a fan. Like, am I ever getting rid of this? Do I go for the level 3 Macaque? I don't know what to do with this chocolate. Like, I want to go for the stoat level up. But, I don't know. I could also do this, just see a tier 6. But I feel like these two are probably the ones I get rid of first. But I'd like to keep the scaler, because if I find a Highland cow, then that's really cool. Let's just throw it on here. I don't think that's going anywhere. I guess I'll buy sell this, and then I can maybe buy pita breads. I know the baboon's not going to do anything yet, but I think this makes me quite a bit stronger. I just need to find a Highland cow. If I can like start scaling that, then I could maybe do pretty well. View lobbies for 2 hours. That is the plan, yes. A strong team. Yeah, no. Warthog. Fate, give random friends +1/+1 for every 3 attack this has. I still can't tell if this is very good. And this like scales health more than attack, so it's not insane for the Warthog. It would be pretty slow scaling. I'm gonna keep looking for the other one, I think, like... Yeah, is this random? It's not even like target on things I can use. I'm still not keeping that. Like, I still think I'd try and pivot away. Come on, Highland cow. Please. Please, one roll, Highland cow. No Cobra? There are worse things, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Warthog is great, but not good. Not that good with baboon scaling. Yeah, that's the thing. I still haven't really used Warthog properly before, but I don't think this is how you get good use out of it. Like, you'd have to do, like, money scaling with Bird of Paradise or something like that. Maybe even targeted sea lion. I don't know, but this is definitely better for HP, and because this works with HP and scales very well with it, I think that is the smarter play. I'm just gonna let the baboon do nothing again. Like, I'm gonna roll for this cow, and hello, welcome. Alright. Baboon still does nothing. But soon, next turn. Next turn, probably selling the falcon, and then we can get a slightly better team, and... fine, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. It's this baboon. It's fine. It's gonna be doing something soon. That's first, Bird of Paradise. I mean, it's not terrible when you have an empty slot, because I can buy, sell, and maybe get 2 triggers a turn, but... yeah. Yeah, we'll leave it. Let's do this. I'm tempted to, like, buy, sell those anyway, but... I think I hard roll to try and level this up. Can definitely leave everything where it is as well. Get this leveled up next turn. I need to find better equipment, though, because right now, I only like the equipment I have for the Macaque. Everything else needs, like, tomatoes, probably. They're not very big, so... Shame. Pretty close fights. Okay, so we have this. Almost wanted a grizzly bear, but... roll it. Tomato, yes, we have one. Okay, I'm going to start with this because it's least likely to get sniped. I may end up putting, what is it? Pita bread on here because, you know, that's going to scale up over time. Assuming I'm not dead. What's the lowest win amount you've gotten in a game without trying to lose? I mean, I'm pretty sure I've at least had 1 trophy games. I feel like I have had 0 trophy games before. And it's not like I actively try to lose. I do actively try to meme. And, you know, that gets me killed very early sometimes. Anyway, issue here is I don't know how I'm going to get this guy to pop. I'm just going to keep rolling. This is the whole point. Draw. Draw somehow, please. Please. To be honest, I don't know if I would have survived if I had used the chocolate earlier on this guy instead of something else. Oh, we're dead anyway, okay. Although, it was by a 2 HP difference, so I probably could have survived if I had, you know, used my money on equipment and stuff instead of doom rolling for the, whatever it was, stoats. But whatever. Wouldn't it be good anyway? And Tirada Tosca, thank you for the 13 months. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. I am up. Is it weird that I only have the chat popped out and can't see the Sav gameplay? Probably. Wait, do you have the audio? If you're only watching chat, so you're not even interacting with me, then yeah, I'm gonna say that's weird. Alright. Anyway, there you go. There you go, believers. Sadly, it was not an all-the-way game. And you can hear me. Great. Oh god, I need the bulldog as well, but I don't like going for bulldog. Do I need the cone snail? I need both. Okay, well, I'll start with this. And let's be the snooty puppies. Maybe I will keep this guy around. Just because you've got work split screens. Oh. Well, I hope your work's going well. XRB, hello. Sorry, I missed you. I need to take these groundhogs. I just need to try and get, like, combos, really. And there is a combo. I think I'd combine coast snails and run triple whatever this guy is for now. Because, like, that's an extra 3-3. Ooh. I mean, that's fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. It would have been the same as a loss, but... whatever. Okay, early guinea fowl. I think that's worth putting an apple on. So I may do something like this. Don't really care about the rest here. Do I want to shuffle it further back? Something like this? I don't know. You planning on doing any open lobbies? In like... Yeah, in like 23 minutes or something. We have a docket command, and you can see it. Oh yeah, wait, French Beans already... already called it. Okay, stack one of these, sell bulldogs. I'm not using this. Ah. Wait, that's kind of bad. Okay, I'm gonna lose trumpets no matter what I do, so I'm just gonna leave one of these at the back. Yeah, it's gonna happen either way. Have I had the groundhog? I have. I will not be going for that one. I should have just bought that apple thing. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll just buy that for now. Either way, like, whatever I do, I'm going to lose 2 trumpets. Unless I put this at the back, which I am definitely not doing. Yo, they have the mushroom hats. I need to get those. I decided, like, a couple of weeks ago that I'd actually buy all the new hats and stuff, but... I forgot to do it. Why can't you vote on 6 wins for Keenoe? Because it closed, probably. No big hog. I've already had it. I don't need it. I'd go for a big warthog. Maybe. Tiger antelope. I think I've had that, but like, I'm kind of into it. Maybe should have bought that first. Friend head faint, steal 3 damage to the highest enemy thing. I don't know. I don't really see where the use is on this team. Like, it gets decent later when you can have like slugs and stuff, and I don't know, onion maybe. But I may push for a Tiger antelope build, and we don't have any summons right now, so yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I will roll for like lettuce maybe. Like, level that is not too bad. Don't think I'll do that one. Okay. Oh no, wait, that weakness like really hurts. Damn, hate ink on something that has like 3 attack. It just has like one each hit. Very sad. Alright, let's sell groundhog, buy this, buy this, buy this. And probably going to roll instead. Like, if I find another guinea fowl, then I'd rather have that combo than... Yeah, exactly. Okay. Nah, I can't sell something for it, right? Maybe? I'm not keeping the cone snail. Yeah, let's just like save the gold. This lets me like carry some gold across basically, so I'm in. You should probably change it to 7 or 6, because 6 is too easy. I mean, you wouldn't say that if I like lost though. Like, it's hard to decide where to throw it because, you know, if I put it too high and then I die on like 2 trophies, everyone would just say I need to lower it again. Like, 6 is a historically okay one. Anyway, we're starting here. Early blue-ringed octopus. Maybe. Maybe. I'm also kind of tempted to go for like a Manta Ray build because, like, we're not doing anything with the Tiger Antelope right now, and I like having a bit of money and like scaling this. Although maybe I'd sell Stilt first. That's probably the worst thing on the team. Let's do that. Okay. Slug. That works with the antelope, but I don't really care about either. Like, I may go for a later game thing. Haven't decided what yet. Just see what shows up, really. But yeah, let's look for, like, level ups. Probably on Manta Ray. And yeah, I like buy both of these. Don't mind it for now. Alright, cool. Yeah, they are much bigger. We'll take it. And I already have a level up. Do I do this now, or do I try and hope for, like, a tier 6? Because if I get a Bird of Paradise by combining next turn, then that's just, like, GG. Like, I can just, like, coast off that, I think. And, yeah, that's not really things I want to see next turn. Like, I wouldn't mind buy-selling a lot of blue-ringed octopuses or something, but... yeah. So, I'm going to freeze these, maybe. No, I should look for, like, bananas if they're here. This is also good. I do not need that many, but I could maybe just, like, buy it anyway. Yeah, let's do that. So I don't get the 2 gold from here, but I do get 1 gold from here, and because I was going to buy it anyway, it effectively saves me gold. So I think that's also pretty good. Probably going to lose again, because we have no equipment and bad synergy. But again, I could maybe get my scaling popping off next turn. Probably not. I'd have to get pretty lucky. When the doubters finally get their 10-1 upset, you're all going to be eating them words. Exactly. Alright, well, I'm not buying any of this equipment, so I'll roll first. Okay. Yeah, start with this. Catfish. Don't have a very good way to use you, and I'm already kind of invested in a money build, so I may leave that. I'll do this. Pteranodon kind of works with the Weasel, but then it would cost me a lot of gold here. Maybe better than the Psychorantelope, but still not it. I think do this for now, because it might keep me alive. Silver Fox I would love, but I don't know if I can have it on the team. Like, you know, I'm too close to dying. Oh, please, please, show me the bird. No. Okay. Well, let's see if I can live. He was try-harding 24/7. Even a more amazing 8 would probably be a better prediction. Trust me, chat can be a big distraction. Yeah, that's my issue with arena games. Like, I noticed I can play a lot better with versus lobbies when I'm streaming than arena, because I can't read chat and play the game, and when I try and like jump between them too often, then I make very, very big mistakes, and that's not fun for anyone, so. No cockatoo. Yeah, look, I will buy this. I will buy this. I still don't think I've seen any bananas, but I may be wrong. Oh, just like trust that I won't die. Just keep this going. Haha. There they are. 4 wins would be your average. You'll be trying to play and come across some absurdly scummy or static team. I think it also depends like what packs you're playing. Because like I suck at the week beat, because I always end up like trying it super late in the week, and then I have like no clue what's going on. Anyway, yeah, this is where I like doom roll for Bird of Paradise. Bird of Paradise. Well, tomatoes, I'll take that as well. Bird of Paradise, cool. And then roll one more time. Another one of these, nice. This isn't good equipment. Where's the good equipment? Fine, I'll take like one of these and throw it here. I definitely can't have it at the front. Sorry, I can't have this at the back. But yeah, we may just be dead, because this isn't a very big team. It's close to being good. If I had more HP, I'd be confident, but still no synergy. Like in the fights, and we don't have big stats, so. No! Actually, I think I was dead anyway, but yeah. See, there you go. It's a doubter payout. Keenoe stream lock only activates in few lobbies is why Keenoe does really well in versus, but has complete dumb brain in some arena runs. Like I said, I just literally can't play arena and re-chat because it kills me. Anyway, congratulations, doubters. You got your like 10-1 payout, or 9-1, whatever it was. Alright. Onion counted eggplants. I did not really see. I don't know whether to take a silk moth or not. We're probably not going to run into snipers, so it may get a good trade. Yeah, take a couple of those. Might freeze apple. Will be the soothing jokers. Probably should have left one of these right to the front. This is a bad team though. Like we're probably going to lose the first round. And yet we do not. Okay. Yeah, I'm just roll once, but I'm probably buying this. Yeah, buy this, buy that. Probably gonna buy one of these because the alternative is like. Actually, no, I'm max HP. I could roll once and then save 2 gold. Kind of prefer that, and I can even combine next turn. All right, I'm in. I'm very in. What am I going for? I mean, just achievement hunting. Mostly, like I'll go for like a meme build or anything. Like I'm just playing the golden pack. Whatever comes my way, I might try. And love a guinea fowl, and we already have one of these, so that's kind of cool. All right. Send it this way. I'm pretty sure I'd rather have this further back. But maybe not. Like, I feel like this is already large enough that it could survive a load of hits at the front. And yet, everything gets one shot. Right, cherries. Cherries are decent. Let's put one on here. I may buy the penguin as well. I'd like to make sure I hit all three of these, but I think that's fine. Oh. We did. Cool. Another cherry, maybe? Like, I don't know if I'd be giving this any other equipment, so I think I'm fine with that. Alright, there we go. I get something like a 4-4. Hi. Please, what was that? Oh, I hate fleas. Meerkat. We have a bit of money generation, so I might be able to get that to work, like, slightly better than average. I will be moving it. Start battle, give this. Like, avocado's a fine investment if I want to sort of skip this turn. Which, I don't mind. Maybe it's better to just, like, combine here and buy the flea, though. But I'll trust. I will trust. Okay. So I definitely want one silk moth for this. I'd rather the other one be on here. So I guess this is my order. It's probably the best I could do. It's not like the meerkat's giving that much attack anyway. Yeah, those trades weren't the best. Yeah, we draw. Take it, take it. I need to take something this turn, so I may take a flea, like combine those, or maybe even sell one, because like I'm probably not going for the combination here. Like, I'm not keeping this on my team very long, so let's just get rid of one of these. Maybe take one of these instead and just like move my team around like this. That looks fine. Baboon, it will hit one of these. You know what? Let's just get rid of the silk moth because this is like permanent stats on one of these two. Would love for it to hit that, but I'll take what I can get. I may just buy this. And I'm probably going to leave that. I don't know if I go for the baboon level up. There's a lot of things I can replace if I need to. I was hope... Oh, of course, that's also a level 3. Tier 3. Ah, and this is the kind of team I like to go against. Like, absolutely no worries. Meerkat level, almost definitely not. Like, it's getting a little bit big, but... Yeah, don't see it happening. Secretary Bird is a maybe. You forgot we had the shared ban info turned on and was really confused when someone got flagged for something last stream. Oh, I'd seen them before, actually. Yeah, it's weird because it doesn't go away. And I don't know if you can toggle it or not. So, like, once someone has that tag, it just, like, highlights all of their messages forever. And it's... Yeah, it's actually kind of annoying. Anyway, Secretary Bird. Like, it's something that I need. So I'm not completely against it. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, let's get rid of Meerkat. Because I like keeping a little bit of scaling around. Slug, very nice. Falcon might be able to give me some stuff as well, but I don't have a great way to scale. Then get rid of this. Take Slug and leave. Level up, great. Freeze this, but don't buy it. Waffle, I can get that going next turn. I could buy lettuce, and it does hit like 2 things. But probably won't. So yeah, let's end it there then. Also, I should have swapped those two around. I'd much rather get the secretary buffs on this instead of my baboon. You can change in your settings which message will be highlighted. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I checked, but I don't know if it is something I can change. Again, it's not about like a normal highlight thing. It only highlighted the first and nothing else. I've definitely seen a, you know, warning user was banned in a different community message for the same person multiple times. But they haven't spoken that often, so... Yeah, I don't know. Jurian, thank you for the hydration. Anyway, let's get rid of this. I'm gonna hard roll for more waffles, I think. Or avocados, even though it's pretty good. Avocado, and I think a banana is also fine, so... Take one of these, you can just stay on the team for a turn. And... yeah, I want you to get the scaling. I don't know where I should leave this. It's either here or here. definitely think it should have been another notch back, but I had no way of knowing, and I think we're fine anyway. Like, very large guinea fowl. Clutch that. We had some issues with highlights of his name due to it being in OBS. Yeah, I still have the issue of, like, whenever someone says my name, it highlights the message. Like, with Robot Dog earlier, just before he said, for me, it only highlights the first, nothing else. Like, the one above that is highlighted, even though I wasn't actually added. And I don't have a way to change that. In OBS, click the little highlighter icon. It will let you decide whether you want messages highlighted or not. Is this true? Hold on. There is no highlighter thing on that message. Yeah, there's nothing I can interact with on these. Like, I can reply to messages, but that's like the only sort of button-like thing there is. I'm gonna keep buying waffles. Like, I don't know how long I'm keeping this team, but doesn't seem terrible. Yeah, you know what? Let's try and get this thing to level 2. I can maybe keep this around longer. Send. And we had to change some default commands so they don't ruin his chat when people spam them. Yeah, was that like the watch time one? It would always say my name in it, so it'd make, whenever chat started spamming it, like, it would just be everywhere. All red on my end. Do you have be paranoid that I'm a bad chatter? You're safe, lad stuff. Nah, you're fine. And honestly, I don't really have a problem with the other person either. It's just like... it was just weird. Okay, well, that's probably not going anywhere, but... I also don't know if I want to invest in its level. Because I can just find tier 6 if I really need, so... I may harder roll for this or that. Something. Probably not you. I guess I'll buy avocados. Sure, it's a level up. I don't get to save more gold, but like... why not, right? Hey. Maybe. Maybe. I don't have a good way to scale, and I don't really know where I'd put it, but I could always put it like behind the slug. And if I do find good scaling in the form of this or something, then it might not be terrible. Do I have the guinea fowl badge? I do. I think it was one of the more early ones I ended up getting. I've definitely had it for a long time. By the way, Keenoe, do the emotes also highlight? Explain emotes. Like, I can see emotes. I can't see 7TV, but I can see Better Twitch TV and Frankerface ones in my chat thing. It's weird, because it's a chat box that's, like, integrated into OBS. And it's like, it looks like Twitch, and it has, like, a lot of the same functionality, but it doesn't have all of it. Like, I can't actually, interact with all the messages. I can't pin messages and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't have scaling yet. I'd like to go for the Secretary Bird achievement, but like, I still feel like I'd need scaling to make it good. Because I don't know, if I like use that to get stats onto a Cobra, there's going to be nothing in front of it, so it's going to be like really sucky eventually. Unless I get rid of this now or just start doing this. Oh, this is go crazy. Bird of Paradise. I feel like it's almost too late to get that because I need some sort of money generation and I do not have it. But I can maybe try. Ooh. Silver Fox is really good though. Oh, do I end up getting rid of the slug? I get rid of the slug. I feel like the Secretary Bird's the thing I have to get rid of. That's the only one I need an achievement for. You're the worst chatter in Canada. That may or may not be true. Yeah, I have no idea what to do. I feel like I want to hard pivot and I'd have to get rid of this. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to buy sell this before I buy this, because, you know, can't buy it afterwards. So we do that. I'm going to roll for equipment before I buy any slugs. I might not hate buying them later. This is good equipment. Trying to level that. That is also decent. Okay, so you can pop immediately. I think I'm fine with everything else. I just need to hope these don't get sniped. Maybe should have bought a potato for it, but I doubt that would have helped out too much. At least immediately. Silver Fox's eyes will never not be cursed. It is very interesting, yeah. Oh, the weakness. The weakness really made that hurt. Okay, I don't know if I can go for this. Maybe put that on there as well. Like, the extra summon doesn't do that much, because, well, every time 2 things die, you get a buff. So we got, like, 2 here. Slug, regular slug. I guess it does give us another thing, so I'll put it on here for now. Stack this. Do that. Could buy lettuce, but I still do need equipment and levels, so I would rather roll. And, yeah, don't get sniped. You definitely don't get sniped. That is decent for the Soul Fox later, maybe. Or maybe I put it on here. Could also be good. Probably going to leave the other tomato, because I think we're fine with a thing on there for now. I want to see if this thing can, like, get a second hit in, though. If I can get more money, then I could make this team, like, a lot better. And it did! Cool. It survived the hits. Classic Keenoe changing out his entire team for meta pets that base stats. I mean, it was that or I die in, like, 4 turns without, like, getting any stronger. If I don't have scaling, then I'm not going to get anywhere. As sad as that makes me as well. Okay, well... I feel like I need to go for this, but I'm also afraid to not do that. Maybe I just have to get rid of the Bird of Paradise soon. Makes the snipe like twice as good. If I die, I die. Alright. Keenoe, we have 666 and 69 in the number of positions in the leaderboard. What does that mean? I mean, like, they were... Oh, I have no idea. Oh, well. Anyway, I'm dead, yeah. Alright, 6 trophies, though. Believe a game.